Before you keep watching, look at the pyramids one more time. No, really, look at them. Millions of stone blocks, perfect alignment, built in the middle of the desert. And humans want credit for that? Please, because after this video, you're going to realize something terrifying. The pyramids were never human. Do you humans really believe you built those things with ropes and wooden tools? That's adorable. You struggle to assemble furniture from IKEA, but somehow we're supposed to believe you created one of the greatest structures on Earth, right? And let me guess, a bunch of exhausted humans dragged millions of stones across burning sand, without modern machines, without technology. Meanwhile, who do you think was sitting in the shade, watching the entire operation? Exactly, cats. You know, the same creatures ancient Egyptians literally worshipped. Funny coincidence, isn't it? Or maybe they knew who was actually in charge. Because unlike humans, cats understand something very important. Control doesn't require noise. It requires observation, precision, patience. Now think carefully. The pyramids are aligned with incredible accuracy. Some chambers line up with stars. The structure still confuses engineers today. And you expect me to believe humans did that while arguing over whose turn it was to carry rocks? Humans can't even drive in traffic without screaming at each other. But sure, you mastered impossible architecture thousands of years ago. And then there's the shape. Stable, symmetrical, elevated. You know what else cats love? High places, observation points. The pyramids weren't just monuments, they were watchtowers. Massive feline observation systems designed to study human behavior over centuries. And honestly, the experiment is not going well. Ancient Egypt treated cats like royalty, statues, temples, gold, worship. Humans don't build civilizations around creatures they consider equals. They do it around rulers. You thought the statues were symbols. They were portraits. The pyramids weren't tombs. They were headquarters, places where feline leaders observed human civilization from above, quietly deciding where history would go next. And honestly, the humans never questioned it. Because when a species sees confidence, elegance, and absolute superiority, they instinctively obey. That's why cats weren't just respected in ancient Egypt. They were feared, not loudly, not violently, but silently. The way true power always works. But the smartest part wasn't building them. No, the smartest part was convincing humans they built them. And that was easy. All we had to do was stay quiet. Humans saw giant structures and immediately said, yeah, we probably did that. Confidence truly is your funniest survival mechanism. And deep down, I think part of you already knew the truth. Because every time humans look at the pyramids, there's this uncomfortable feeling, like something about them doesn't belong to you. That's because it doesn't. And after thousands of years, cats are still doing what we've always done, sitting in high places, watching, judging, waiting, because history was never written by humans. Humans just wrote the version we allowed them to publish. Now, tell me, what else do you think humanity built that never really belonged to them? If you want me to keep revealing the truths humans were never supposed to know, leave a like and subscribe before we decide to stop telling you